All right, traders, here we go with the watch list video for Thursday, February 16th. The SPY actually has a kind of a handsome looking daily chart. You had this kind of nice run from here to here, and we're sort of flagging, right? Nice day in chat today. I made a video about these two trades already, but I'm just going to throw them in real quick because I love how almost every great setup that occurs in our chat room that we're watching, maybe it's a morning gap play, maybe it's on the overnight video to watch right the next day. Whenever we get an A+ setup, there's almost always more than one of us that posts it. There's Jonathan and me both posting Carvana over 1150, and you can see what it did. It ended up going, let me show you. Ended up having a nice push at the end of the day and going up to 1280. And then also I want to show this one. Fernando, Jonathan, and me all posted the second mouse. So no one can say they didn't see the idea. You can't see the top of this red candle here, but it was up over 19, came back down. The idea behind the second mouse is back through 19, knowing that it might light up the new high of day ticker after that. And it was off to the races after that. And by the way, that one went much higher too. Ended up going up to 2250. And this daily, by the way, looks really nice. I'll just segue right into the daily, the watch list for tomorrow. Hate to be redundant in all these videos, but I want to put this up. Not so much as a disclaimer that I'm not an investor, which I mean, a lot of people point that out. I'm not an investor. I'm not a financial advisor and all that. That's not really the reason why I put this up. I put this up because I want people to understand that we are all about making money today, right? On any given day, we are watching intraday setups with this list that we start with because of my overnight videos and the morning gap play list, right? So this is the important part, not the disclaimer aspect of it, but hey, these are day trades, and even if you're an investor, you can still log in to our chat room and get some great cash flow, if you will, right? Once you learn the A+ setups and money management, risk management, and all that stuff. All right, now SI, beautiful daily chart here. Tons of shorts. Back here a few weeks ago, topped out at 2471. Today tops out at 2250. Tomorrow, if we break 2250, you could see this thing with all the shorts in it ripping through this 2471 even. So you have a really handsome chart here. We'll see if it sets up on an intraday basis tomorrow. Wish, super interesting. I had it on bounce play today for a third day play. And it had a nice rip today. And I never found a way in. I can't say I was staring at it, but I didn't really notice it till the afternoon when it was showing some strength and wasn't going to chase it. But the daily's pretty interesting now, right? You had this big rip to $1.07, and inside day topped out at 94, and then today topped out at 97. This one has potential. Keep a close eye on that one. Hopefully we'll get an A+ setup tomorrow. I'm even throwing Apple on watch, which, by the way, looks a lot like the SPY, which is fairly common. She had a nice run, and it's kind of flagging. So I'm putting Apple on long watch, again, only for a day trade. CVNA, Carvana. I already went over what we called in chat today. Well, it closed pretty strong. And it had a nice two-day run back here. You're seeing posts about used car prices back up. A lot of people have written this stock off. So there's a ton of shorts in this one, too. Definitely going to watch it tomorrow. Hopefully we get another A+ setup in that one. TTD, let me pan out a little bit here. So you can kind of see the big breakout today. Looking for a continuation play tomorrow. RB, I didn't type that right. RBLX, also kind of a breakout today. Looking for a continuation day tomorrow. SERA, nice breakout. Fairly strong close. Definitely worth keeping an eye on. RDW, big breakout today. Again, just a theme here, right? Looking for second day plays on a lot of these. Dash, which is DoorDash, is attempting to break out here. Couple more. BZFD, which is BuzzFeed, seems to have found support after this big rip, came all the way back down. Seems to have found support and had a nice pop today. So we'll see if it gives a setup tomorrow. And then lastly, I'm going to put Roku on watch for a gap play. And after hours is trading at about $70 right now on earnings. So we'll see if it, if it gives a gap play setup in the morning. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the chat room in the morning.